Hello there. Today is the day of the mini main event. We're going to jump into that soon. It costs $1,000 to buy in, and we've just had a breakfast and we're jumping in a little bit late. But yeah, not that much to say. This is the same structure as the main event, except the levels are only 30 minutes long, so it goes a lot faster. It's a bit of a turbo, and it's a freeze out. So yeah, we're just gonna head on into Paris and Horseshoe and jump into the mini main event. Watch along to see how I do.
Well, if you need a hand to carry a load, I'm here to let you know you can put that on me. When that old hurricane is starting to blow, I've always got a home where you can come be.
I wanted to give a shout out to Doug, who I caught up with today. Doug is someone who watches the vlogs, and I also ended up playing with them at the same table a couple of years ago. So, hey Doug, great to see you. I guess we'll definitely catch up a little bit more over the rest of the week. And yeah, there's a quest to meet a viewer. Okay, we're here on the second break of the mini main event for $1,000. We came in the fifth level, so they had already been playing for 4 levels, and they had a break. We're on the second break now. We have 137,000, which is good. We started with 60,000, so we've more than doubled up in that short time. We'll go through the big hand in which we doubled up. I started the hand with about 70,000. Folds to me in the big blind. We have a whole table of players. Folds to me in the big blind. The blinds are 600, 1200, 1200. I have ace-6 suited. I call. Big blind raises to 3,200, and I call. The flop is ace-7-4 with 2 spades. I have the spades. So we've got the flush, not flush draw, top pair. I check. He bets 3,000. I call. The turn comes a 6, so now we have 2 pair and a nut flush draw. I check, he bets 10,000, and that tells me that he has an ace, probably a decent ace, and I decide to jam because I think he'll call with those big aces. So I jam, he pretty much calls straight away and shows ace-4 with a smaller 2 pair, and no 4 on the river. It comes at 8, and we double up. Okay, so we're here on the next break of the mini main event, and I've got a hand to walk you through. I'm in the big blind. The blinds are 1,500, 3,000, 3,000, and under the gun raises to 6,000. I have about 90,000 in chips, and the flop comes, well, I call on the big blind with pocket 5s, and the flop comes 8-8-3 with 1 heart, and I check, and the under the gun player bets 3,000, so they raised to 6,000 before the flop, and I called, just a minimum raise, 3,000 on the flop on 8-8-3. I call, turn comes a 5. We make a full house. That's nice. I check. They bet 15,000, a bit bigger this time. I check my stack, and I will have basically 60,000 remaining after calling this 15,000 chip bet. So I call. River comes a queen, and it brings the 3rd heart. So there's 1 heart on the flop, and then the turn 5 was a heart, and the river queen's a heart. I check, and under the gun thinks for a bit. Goes all in. I snap call with my full house, and he shows queen 8, and yeah, we're not on the break, we're actually out. And that is probably going to be it for today's video, unless there's an interesting restaurant or something that I visit later on today. That will be the end. If you are enjoying these videos, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment down below what else you would like to see. Otherwise, I'm either gone now, or you get to see some clips of some nice food. Let's see what happens.